Hey, it's Poppy here. Today I want to talk to you about my why. Why it is that I'm doing this. Why it is that I'm putting myself out there, you know, broadcasting my authentic self as much as I can, making myself feel a little bit like a douche sometimes, broadcasting so much publicly. The reason I'm doing this is because I believe in freedom. I believe in having a lifestyle of abundance and of freedom and excitement and joy and being able to do whatever I want whenever I want. We work jobs which can be great and can be really rewarding and fulfilling, but I feel that they're limiting. I'm in such a state of change at the moment, and I still look at jobs. I still wonder about different jobs that I could be applying for and, giving myself different opportunities. And there is not a single one out there that I really wholeheartedly want. Not one. Not one that gives me the potential to do and be the person that I want to be. Not like this opportunity can. Not like being able to have the freedom to be able to put myself out there and just totally be myself and play by my rules, not by someone else's rules. Being able to take time off when I want to. If I want to go to Bali for a yoga workshop, to just be able to go. Not to have to go, oh, can I have some time off, please? I know I had some time off last month and the month before. I'm pretty lucky. The job that I've been working in for the last 2 years has allowed me a heck of a lot of flexibility and freedom because it's been part-time, and I've also got very understanding people that I work with who tolerate my comings and goings because they love me. But it doesn't financially reward me the way that I would ideally like. Whereas if I'm an entrepreneur and I create my own opportunities and create my own rewards, then there's absolutely no limit to the kind of money that I'd be earning. And the best part of it is I get the opportunity then to reach out to as many people as I want to. There's no limit at all because it's online. There are ways of automating processes, a way of putting a video out that allows me to speak to you 50 times over without me having to repeat myself. I mean, how awesome is that? Rather than having to pick up the phone, rather than having to go and catch up with each person individually to tell them about your business, you can stay at home or at work like what I'm doing right now, or you can, be out and about. You can be traveling and still working at any time you want to, in the middle of the night, in your pajamas if you want to. How awesome is that? I think that's awesome, and really, that's what I want to be doing. I want absolutely no limit to how I can help the world. I've been working in social work and youth work jobs for the last, off and on for the last almost 10 years. And it's what my heart calls me to do, but it feels limiting because I'm still working within other people's systems and getting paid per hour for being who I am. I feel like who I am is worth so much more. And I want to create a life for myself where there's absolutely no limit to the amount of abundance that I can bring. I've got a quote that's sitting on in my bedroom on my cabinet, and it says, abundance means simply inflow. That's all it is. It's like we've got all these hang-ups about money and wealth, and really it's just being in flow. It's just being in a state of being where you're taking action with no fear, and you're taking action that's serving others and creating opportunities for others. I'm done with having limiting beliefs around money. I'm done being paid a fraction of what I'm worth, which is based on what other people think of what my experience and my qualities are worth to them financially. I'm done with that. There is not a single job in the world that will fit me, that will satisfy me, that will fulfill me as much as working for myself. So that's my why. And there is more to it, and it's ever expanding, and I want to share more with you and more about my vision. But for today, this is what I'm sharing. So I hope this inspires you in some way. The homework from this is I want you to get clear on your why. Why is it that you want whatever it is that you desire in your life? Whatever desire you wish to have fulfilled, whatever vision, I don't know what that is for you. Everyone's different, unique, but whatever that is, you need to be clear on why it is that you want that. Because that why is what drives you. It's what gives you the motivation and the energy to take action consistently every day, because that is what is required. It's got to be joyful action, but sometimes you got to force yourself a little bit too. But I still believe that there's a way of doing that joyfully. So that's all. I hope you got some value out of this. I'll speak to you soon. See ya.